Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We're talking about San Antonio Spurs, y'all. And I gotta tell you, man, I know it's been a rough year so far. As of this video, we only got 4 wins, but if you look at the glass half full, we do have a lot of things to be thankful for on this team. We have a lot of things to be thankful for as Spurs fans, even though it hasn't felt like it in a few weeks. You know, it's been kind of horrible. Well, maybe a little bit worse than horrible. We've got knocked around quite a bit. Teams have been giving us the business. They have been giving us the business, but we have to keep our hopes up. We gotta keep the positive energy going, man. I'm here for this team. I'm a Spurs fan till the end of the road.
Yes! In his face! In his face! Yes! In the face!
So I want to make a video not focusing on the negative, not focusing on what we're lacking, but focusing on what's going right, focusing on the good things, focusing on the future, things to be thankful for. With Thanksgiving coming up, let's be thankful. What are we thankful for as Spurs fans? But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. The first thing we should be thankful for is the fact that we did not waste our time and energy trying to trade for Ben Simmons. That would have been horrible, seeing that not only is he a mediocre player these days, he's an awful person. He's reportedly faking mental illness to force a trade. What a horrible, cancer-ridden type of player. Thank God we did not do that. And to emphasize that even more, guess what? We currently have a player averaging 18, 8, and 8. That's more points per game than Ben Simmons has ever averaged since he's been in the league. The highest he's ever done is 16, close to 17 points per game. And here we have Murray making half as much money doing more points per game. Oh, what about Ben Simmons' court vision? The highest Ben Simmons ever averaged was 8.8 assists per game since he's been in the NBA. Guess what Murray's doing currently? He's averaging 8.1. So for half price, half the drama, well, zero the drama, I will take that any day. So let's be thankful for that. Another thing to be thankful for is the fact that Derrick White, although he is struggling with his game to game, hasn't been very consistent. At least he's healthy, and that's huge for us, man. He can get better, he can improve. If he's hurt and on the side of the bench, he cannot get better, okay? And this, from a personal standpoint, I'm happy for this guy getting the opportunity to play, because I know him being hurt so many times last year and over the last couple seasons has hurt his confidence, and he's trying to work his way back. It would be a tragedy if he got hurt again, especially if it's like an ankle or a foot or a toe injury, something he struggled with mightily for the last couple years. So the fact that he's on the court, I feel like is a blessing. You know, he just got married, he has a kid on the way, and he's playing basketball for the most part healthy, and that's a blessing, y'all. That's a blessing, because we root for these guys, because we, you know, have our trash to talk about players, because we are part of the fandom, and that's part of being fans. Fans comes from the word fanatic. But at the end of the day, we got to respect that these guys are people. And from person to person, I'm thankful for Derrick White, for him to be able to play basketball, make his money for his family, and continue to try to get better and get out of this funk. I'm thankful for that, guys, and you should be too. Another thing, and another player I feel like Spurs fans should be thankful for, is Yonko Pearl. Yonko Pearl is averaging a career high in points, a career high in rebounds, a career high in assists. We got 13 and 9 from Yonko Pearl. You know, he's very active around the basket. His blocks are down a little bit so far this year, but that's because he missed so many games due to COVID protocols. He'll get that number back up. He has been very active on the offensive end in the pick and roll. He's been finishing at the basket. finally, you know, I would love to see him dunk a little bit more, but man, I am thankful for Yonko Pearl, man. He is doing a hell of a good job. At the beginning of the season, I didn't even have him starting for this team long term. Now I can't imagine anyone else starting in his position, even Landale at this point. So shout out to Yonko. I'm thankful for you, brother, and I'm wishing you and yours a happy Thanksgiving from Dctree-Nation. And I can't make a thankful video. I can't make a Thanksgiving video without giving a shout out to my boy Devin Vasile. My boy Devin Vasile was our lottery pick last season, and he was buried on the bench. He did play a little bit last year, but he did not play the minutes that a lottery pick should get. Did he take that to heart? Maybe, but he didn't let it show. He went into the summer and he worked hard on his jumper. He worked hard on his offense. He worked hard on his defense. And I'm telling you, y'all, we are seeing the fruits of his labor. Pop still hasn't rewarded him for his increase in skill for starter position as of this video, but it has to be coming. It should be coming. It deserves to be coming. I made a video about him deserving a bigger piece of the pie. Check that out when you get a chance, because I'm thankful for Devin Vasile and his 40% from the three-point line and his 48% from the field in general, and the fact that he's one of the only people that can play defense and actually hit an outside shot. I'm thankful for that, and every Spurs fan should be thankful as well, because Lord knows if we're gonna win some games, and as of this video we're at around the 4 or 5 game mark, fingers crossed against the Hawks, we're gonna have to need this man to take a bigger piece of the pie and a bigger part of the offense and shoot more shots and make more shots. But I'm thankful for his ability to, you know, want to be on this team, get better, and keep growing, young fella. Keep growing. I'm thankful for you. I done said thankful like 47 times in this video. Last but not least, and you should have known this was coming, I'm thankful for Josh Primo, because Josh Primo gives us hope for the future. Despite how poorly we play, despite how poorly the standings look, despite how many 4-quarter leads we give up, I feel like with Josh Primo, even though he's in Austin, even though he's not playing, I think just having him on the team getting better and better sparks some interest and some life into Spurs Nation, that we know that one day, and we're hoping sooner than later, that Josh Primo will come into this team and we'll match him up with DeJounte Murray and Vasile, and we will make a push, you know, in this league like the league has not seen before. That's my hope and desire. So I'm thankful for Josh Primo for giving us a little buzz, you know, even though he's in Austin, a little buzz now and then, a little flair now and then, a little offensive production every now and then. I am thankful for this young man. Can't wait to see him on the Spurs full time. Now I'm going to cut the video short here, but I'm thankful for Pop. I'm thankful for, you know, the other players on the squad. I'm thankful for Eubanks. I'm thankful for Chip England. I'm thankful for Becky. I'm thankful for all the Spurs and the Spurs organization, because at the end of the day, even though it's bad, we still got 5 championships, baby, and that's a lot more than a lot of teams across sports can say. So let's be thankful today. I'm wishing all my followers, all my subscribers, all my new folks a happy holiday season, Thanksgiving, whatever you celebrate. Just have a good time, turn on a movie and relax, because you deserve it. Life is hard, but we in here, right? We in here and we hanging in there, man. God bless y'all, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.